We live in a world full of technology and digital communication. Everybody is in touch with everybody. A godsend for the average guy, and an illusion for others. People are able to keep in touch easier than ever before, yet for some people, they're facing a pandemic of loneliness.
Hey girl, you look out of it. What's up? Yeah, I just got a new art project.
Oh, hey.
Oh. Hey Anna,
Oh,
you headed off?
Yeah, I got a new project that just started and I'm feeling kind of worried about it.
I see. Well, before you go, I'm having a party for my 18th. It's on the 22nd this month. You gonna be there?
Yeah, I'll do my best. I should be able to.
Cool. See you then.
Hey Eleanor, can you put the laundry on when you have a moment? Yeah, I'll do it in a bit. How's that college stuff coming along, Ryan?
it was fine. As if you actually cared, though. Beep. Beep. Yo, what's up, guys? What are you doing today?
Eleanor, the laundry! In a bit! Okay, just get it done.
Okay, so this is your final project and it will last you up to the end of the school year. So that's 4 months and a few days.
This essay thing seems so vague, man. I didn't even know where to begin. It's so unspecific. This sucks so much.
What should I do about the new art project? I've got a few ideas, especially now, but I don't think people will like them. Oh well, I've got plenty of time for that stuff.
Literally, why would you even do that? He had a job and everything, plus he was in jobs or something. Tell me about it. Hey Eleanor.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not much, we were just wondering where you were. Have you heard the news of what Chloe did?
No, what did she do?
Okay, so basically,
Yeah,
right?
as I said, the whole problem is I just don't know what I should write my thesis about. It's like the prompt's too vague for me, you know? It's like, yeah, so we got told that we need to write an essay about any topic we want. So, I mean, yeah, I could do it on something like a game or whatnot, but that just feels like, I don't know, a little bit lame. I don't know, man. I don't want to submit something that's worth so much of my grade on something so, like, shallow. No, it's not about me, like, not wanting to seem uncool or something. I don't care about that sort of thing much. But, like, how can I know if the depth of my essay isn't up to standard? If it isn't enough, that I won't be like graded down because of it or something. Yeah, well, I won't be getting on tonight if that's okay. I want to put a little more thought into my thesis problem. Yeah, I know. My bad. I'll be on another time. I just need to get this sorted first. No, I'm sorry, for real. I know we had the thing tonight, but this is worth a lot of my grade, bro. Well, have fun then. Bye bye. What was that about? Ugh, my head hurts. Why can't I just get like a good final topic? Why do I even have that I could talk about? That isn't shallow.
So how's the project going?
Yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble coming up with a solid concept.
Well, I'm sure you'll do as good as always. Top of the class for the reason, my girl is. So, cheer up. I'm sure you'll be fine and end up with the best project like usual.
Yeah, I get there.
I'm sure you will. Now, I gotta run. I'm already late for the school run. Yeah, this place seems like it'll be about a really interesting topic, and it feels like it actually is too. Masking to fit into groups. Sort of like the idea of people wanting to fit in, like white sheep, I guess. White sheep. White sheep syndrome. That could be a cool name for the essay, maybe. Okay, before I jump the gun, let me find a definition by someone here. Alright, let's see. The idea of masking to fit into groups is one that's been around for almost as long as humanity has existed, and the first written about example of it was from Irving Goffman's book. Well, that's a full essay in of itself. Is there a simpler version somewhere? Damn. All these people seem so smart. Not only like nerdy smart about the topic, but like self-aware smart. Would it be almost disrespectful to just try and sum up their whole issue with such a dismissive, unencapsulating term? I guess I could ask, but they might just get insulted at it. I'm doing an essay on the topic this form is about. Would it be fair to call it white sheep syndrome? No, that doesn't sound right. Would it be like huh? Ah! Oh my god. Ah!
You smell so stupid. I can't believe
Stop.
Hey girl.
Hey Amelia, I feel pretty sick, so I'm gonna head home early.
So soon? It is Mary 17th, you know. It only happens once. Although, you do look pretty rough. Maybe it is for the best if you go home now. Can't have my girl thrown up everywhere now, can I?
Yeah, thanks. I couldn't find her to tell her myself. I just drank a bit too much too fast, and I'm paying the price for it.
I'll let her know. Next time, pace yourself a bit better. Wait, I didn't see you drinking anything. You're not just leaving because of that project, are you?
No, it really isn't like I really do feel ill.
Don't worry, I do believe you. And you do look very ill. Just making sure. I'll let Mary know if I see her. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Eleanor? Could I ask you for some advice?
Sure, but why me?
Because you're supposed to be like the smart one who's good at advice. That's what I heard from Amelia and Liz at least.
They say that about me? I mean, well, tell me what's up and I'll let you know my thoughts. No guarantees for a fix, though.
Okay, so basically the issue is that...
Yeah, the idea just didn't click for me. I half got it, but not enough to write an essay about it. Yeah, okay, I'll hop on and we can talk about it as a group. Alright, yeah, give me a moment. I can do them on African slugs and white Jacob is slower at peeking in them. No, never mind, that barely shows how slow your ass is being, dude. Hurry up and push them. Wait, what was that you said? Choose a topic true to yourself. Yeah, no, I heard you the first time. I was just repeating it to remember it. Right, that was a good run. Yeah, I'm gonna cut my losses and head off for the night. Yeah, you feel me? Quit while I'm ahead type shit. Alright, have fun, guys. Bye bye. Communication on social media and its handling loneliness. It isn't shallow, probably in a lot of different variety and counterpoints to talk about. It does resonate with me, sexy as that seems. Well, I think it does anyway. Let's have a look.
Headed off for a walk to help me with ideas for the project.
That's a good idea. Don't be back too late. I won't.
I've never really weighed out the benefits and downsides of using social media over talking to someone in person. It isn't like I have a preference. I just don't talk to people in person much because my friends all live far from me. Even then, I still talk with them a lot, right? So, why? Why do I feel so lonely? Like I haven't had a proper conversation with a person in years. I talked to my friends just 15 minutes ago, didn't I?
I don't get it. The park is normally the place I get inspired. That's how it's always been. It's how it should be. So why? My head feels so foggy. Why can't I think of good ideas at all? No ideas that other people would like anyway. but you, dude, what the hell? Liz was looking forward to see you, or no? Oh, hey, Liz. What am I doing? I'm sending Eleanor a voice now about where she is. Huh? She isn't here? Maybe she's like late. Maybe, but it's pretty late, even for her, so much for being able to show up, I guess.
It's okay. I'm not like claiming to know what you're going through or anything, just to clarify. I just assumed that something wasn't feeling okay for you.
What could have given you that impression? You are
Rowan. And you?
Eleanor. I'm okay, by the way. Just caught me at a bad time.
You don't have to tell me what's going on. But mind if I share a little bit? I need to get my head around some stuff. It's like, okay, I feel pretty lonely, despite having like talked to my friends loads most days. Just recently, while looking for topics that I guess are related to, I found something about online communication being damaging for people who don't socialize much in real life. And I'm just struggling to figure out why it works that way, so I can write about it better. Well, not understand it, but to verbalize it and a reason why it works in that way. And I was hoping that explaining it to someone else would make it click a little. I read that somewhere. So much for that.
Well, you're looking for topics that relate to you anyway.
Big old project. 50% of my grade big. And like zero direction for what to do other than essay.
That sounds like the first half of my issue too. Big old project where I can't come up with anything. In that sense, you're doing better than I am.
Well, that checks at least. Normally my friends would have my head off for something like that. I feel most people would have at least like said something, protested, you know? Even I didn't find that funny, and I'm the one who made the bloody joke.
What a rubbish sense of humour then. Even you didn't find it that funny.
But you laughed. Then again, so did I. I wonder why. Why we laugh at things we don't find funny, I mean. I realised I worry about what people will say about me online too much, to the extent where, like, writing out a comment on social media feels like my whole being is being judged, scrutinised even, and frowned down upon and mocked, even if no one sees the comment or replies. Honestly, that's putting it quite lightly. It's pretty embarrassing because in reality no one really cares.
For me, it's like, well, I don't know what I'm like, how I act like when I'm not around other people. Let me try and put that in different words. When I'm around people, I don't feel like myself. What's the actual topic you're writing about then?
The topic that I found resonated with me the most. I'm thinking of naming it something like the pandemic of loneliness or something catchy like that. It's about the fact people live so interconnected with each other, more so than ever before. Yet the amount of people who feel lonely is only increasing.
Huh. That sounds genuinely interesting. I suppose the conundrum from earlier is your link to this topic then? Is that the only side of the problem you've looked at so far?
I've only just started looking at the topic, but I imagine the problem is far more complex than that. It's another reason I thought it would be a good match. I'm kind of figuring it out as I go, but I'm certainly still looking for inspiration. What about you then? What projects are you struggling with?
It's not so much the project as it is the expectations. The prompt is something so simple, yet I'm expected by everyone around me to produce something so deep and philosophical, and I just want to paint and encapsulate the simplest feelings I've had in a way I've never been able to express, not allowed to express in my college art. But the way I feel right now, I'd have to figure out how to paint the word exhaustion.
Exhaustion? Have you not been sleeping well?
What? No, not that. I mean, it's true I've not been sleeping great, but I feel exhausted in, well, a different way. I'm just so tired of social spaces, tired of my circle of friends, even tired of my family. I'm tired of all the expectations put on me.
So then, why not a different circle of friends? Obviously, I can't say the same for the family.
Um, I guess, 'cause then I suppose, I don't know who I'd be.
So I'm too scared to post a comment on the internet, and you're too scared to be yourself. Just saying that aloud sounds almost ridiculous.
Yeah, it does. Anyway, we spent a lot of time talking about the things we're worried about, but not much to work out on much less existential issues.
Yeah, good idea. Well, I mean, I was gonna go watch some shows where the characters are either social or antisocial and use those different perspectives to hopefully build an understanding about the idea.
Why not just go and experience it yourself to see the difference?
Where would I go to experience something like that? All my friends live miles away, and I'm sure as hell not getting invited to any parties near here.
What happens, I've got a party I'm a little late for, so I already got quite a mouthful for being late, so there's not much worse they can say for me. Bring in a +1.
Come on, you're not gonna make me even later, are you?
No, not at all. Just, you sure?
Yes, now come on, unless you don't want to come.
No, I do.
Hey Liz, I'm so sorry for not making it in time. My phone died as I got your voice note, and I realized I didn't know what time it started at. As soon as I heard, I started getting ready to come over. Oh, you did make it. Thanks for coming. Seriously. Oh, why is he here?
I was helping Eleanor with her art earlier today, and was part of the reason she was late. I'm very sorry.
Okay then. I always thought you wouldn't be the type to go to a party like this. I guess I don't know how to put this nicely. I just got the vibe you weren't looking to make friends. No offense.
None taken. I get how it seems that way. All my friends just live really far away, and I never really bothered to make new friends in college.
Well, that's stupid. Alright, now you've got some new friends then.
Would you believe me if I said I now understand my initial conundrum?
I would.
Anyway, so that is most of my problems solved immediately, but we still have yours to fix. It's getting pretty late, but I think I have an idea for you. For now, can I get your contact details to contact you tomorrow about it?
Yeah, sure.
So that you get my contact details too.
Okay, I'll keep going this way now. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
So, what is it you have planned?
Me and my friends all agreed to try out this really artsy game today, and I figured seeing something like that in context of the game might spark some ideas for you.
So, you invited me here to watch you play a game?
No, I invited you here for you to play the game with my friends.
What was that show's name you just said again? Oh, okay. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I'll give it a watch. Hopefully it inspires me a little bit more than this.
Beep. So, no dice then? That's too bad.
Well, it isn't too bad. Your friend's show recommendation actually sounded really interesting. Hell, I feel inspired by it just from the idea of it alone.
Well, I got college in like an hour, but it did sound interesting. Maybe even to my idea.
And then I'd be ashamed to not see it. I'll hold off watching it until after your college ends today.
Well, through my own experiences, I can come to the conclusion that communication via social media exclusively is damaging, more so than not using social media at all. Other findings and studies both support and oppose my personal findings simultaneously.
There is one thing, however, that never got answered in my research. If you can talk to anyone at any time, how come so many of us feel unheard?